Tensions are flying around the world, and this time in southern Asia. On Wednesday, April 23rd, tourists were attacked in the disputed but India-controlled area of Kashmir. 26 individuals were killed. India's Prime Minister Modi accused a terrorist group associated with Pakistan. The group is called the Resistance Front, which is an offshoot of the banned Lashkar-e-Taiba, which is a militant group. They claimed responsibility, according to Indian media. This group was behind the 2008 Mumbai attacks that killed 166 people. Pakistan has denied any association with the group who conducted the attack. Modi, again the Prime Minister of India, promised to pursue the attackers to the end of the earth. India and Pakistan have canceled each other's visas, and so people are not allowed to travel from each other's countries, and those who are already in the other country have been advised to return home. A number of other measures have been taken, including Pakistan denying India flights over its airspace. Probably the most serious measure that has been taken is India is halting its agreement on water sharing. The Indus River flows from India down through the Indus Valley into Pakistan. Both nations signed an agreement in 1960, which is called the Indus Waters Treaty. For Pakistan, this is very important because 80% of Pakistan's agriculture and around a third of its hydroelectric power depend on the Indus Basin's water. The treaty has survived 2 wars between the nuclear powers, but now it's under threat. This is a major escalation between the two powers that have a long history of animosity. In fact, I think the animosity pretty well extends beyond the history. In a comparison between the two powers, in a conflict between the two powers, there are a lot of things that favor India. Looking at it from the beginning, the economy in Pakistan is $1.346 trillion, estimated for 2023. For India, the same time period, it is $13 trillion, so 10 times as much. The budget for the military in Pakistan is $7.64 billion. In India, it is $75 billion. Manpower, the Indian military has, the Pakistani military has about 550,000 people, maybe 560,000 infantry, with about 550,000 in reserve. And the Indians have 1.5 million already in active duty. As far as aircraft go, the Pakistanis have 1,399, with 328 of those being fighters, and of course other associated aircraft for ISR, for transportation, helicopters. The Indians, same breakdown, they have 2,229 aircraft, 513 of those are fighters. As far as armor goes, Pakistan has 2,627 different pieces of armor. India has 4,201 pieces of armor. Navy, the Pakistani Navy has 121 ships, ocean-going ship. Well, I'm not sure how much is brown water Navy and blue water Navy. The Indian Navy has 291 ships, and 2 of those ships are aircraft carriers. The Pakistanis do not have any aircraft carriers. Their aircraft carriers are extremely expensive to operate, so I understand them not wanting to waste their money on something that they're hardly going to be able to use. The evening factor between the two is nuclear weapons. Both of them, as I mentioned, are nuclear powers. Pakistan has an estimated 170 nuclear weapons, and India has 172 nuclear weapons. But hopefully neither one of these decides that is the way that they need to go. It will not be a pretty sight if these two go to war, and I hope that you guys are recognize that and will encourage peace to break out. This it's a terrible tragedy to see 26 people killed, and for no good reason by terrorists. But it would be far worse to see hundreds or millions of people killed because the countries can't decide to work out their issues. Thank you very much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that you guys are prepared for the changes that are coming throughout the world. And hopefully this is a change that doesn't get very far. Thanks again very much, and I look forward to speaking to all of you again. Much love, and I will see y'all shortly.